For those looking to buy a shared ownership home, there are some eligibility requirements that you would need to meet. For example, you'll need to be at least 18 years old and can't currently own another property in the UK or abroad. Your household income must be less than $90,000 if buying a home in London, or less than $80,000 if buying outside of London, and you must be able to show that you have a good credit history and aren't currently in any mortgage or rent arrears. While shared ownership has helped thousands of first-time buyers onto the property ladder, the product is actually available to any eligible purchasers, including second steppers, upsizers and downsizers. So even if you used to own another property, as long as you still meet the eligibility criteria and can afford the property you want to buy, you can still apply for the shared ownership scheme. As part of the eligibility criteria, you can't buy a shared ownership home if you already own another property. Therefore, if you do own another property, whether that be in the UK or abroad, you'll need to sell that before you exchange contracts on your shared ownership home. You'll need to be at least 18 years old to be eligible to get a mortgage and buy a home. And while there's no upper age limit for general shared ownership, purchasers over the age of 55 may also be interested in researching the older person's shared ownership scheme, which is available on specific developments across the country. As long as you're eligible for the shared ownership scheme and can afford the property you're looking to buy, you can absolutely choose to buy as either a single or joint purchaser. There are also no requirements for joint purchases of a property to be family members or in a relationship, so you can buy with friends as long as all purchasers meet the eligibility criteria and pass the relevant affordability checks. If you're buying a home with another person, whether that be your partner, a friend or a family member, you can combine your income when purchasing a shared ownership property as long as you both meet the general eligibility criteria. There's actually no set minimum income for shared ownership, either for single buyers or as a joint household income. Each home will have its own valuation and the housing association will determine the minimum income required for that property. In regards to a maximum threshold, your household will need to be earning under $80,000 to be eligible for shared ownership, or under $90,000 if buying in London. However, it's worth remembering that if you have a large amount of cash to put down as a deposit on a property, then this may make the minimum income more affordable to you. As long as you can show at least 3 years of self-employed accounts and providing your income is sufficient, you should still be able to obtain a mortgage. However, if your income varies from year to year, you should seek independent financial advice about suitable mortgages and managing the ongoing costs of owning a home. If you're able to demonstrate that you can get a mortgage and maintain the payments, you may well be able to buy through shared ownership. You'll just need to undergo a financial assessment with a financial advisor who is working with the housing association you're buying from.